And we're back here once again with another episode of the MSK show. And this is going to be episode 439. So I hope you guys had a great day. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week that is ahead of you. And in this episode of the MSK show, we have one topic for you guys tonight for this episode of the MSK show. And that is going to be on Boom Studios Goes all in on Power Rangers. So I know a lot of you guys are Power Ranger fans, just like myself. And, Power Rangers as a franchise has been in kind of a drought ever since the, what was that thing that Netflix released for Power Rangers? It was like that one season that had like 9 episodes, and then it was that Mighty Morphin kind of send-off tribute. Like it was those two last Power Ranger attempts they did.
I know what you're talking about, but I would argue it's been in kind of a drought long before that. I think the last true good season of the show was probably like RPM or something.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And I know we've talked about Power Rangers in other episodes of the MSK show. I know we covered like the Walter Jones controversy for something someone claimed of him.
We had the tribute show when JDF died. I remember that. We did do that.
But
we did do
it wasn't this show. It was the I think it was a Nightwing podcast, like the Iron Man podcast. It was
it was it was pre-incursion.
Pre-crisis. Pre-crisis. And then I think I did an episode on Power Rangers with Chaz. We were talking about like the new Power Ranger series that's going to be coming on Disney Plus at some point. Either it's going to be 2027 earliest, or it's going to be 2028. It might be the end of this year, but I'm thinking like earliest 2027, late 2028.
Are you ready for gay and transgender Power Rangers, MSK?
Can't be anything worse than fucking Super Mega Force. So
Oh, Super Mega Force is just God.
It was crazy when me and Chaz were talking about the last time he was on the Cloud 9 podcast. I usually would think in my head Turbo's the worst season, and Turbo is actually garbage. But Super Mega Force and Mega Force are horseshit.
Like when people talk about when people talk about nostalgia bait and what it is as a concept, first thing that pops up in my mind is Super Mega Force, because Super Mega Force is nothing but nostalgia the whole fucking season. That's it. It's like, do you remember these cool suits from this, team of Power Rangers that are much cooler than the current ones? Oh yeah, they're going to be using their powers this episode. It's like, fuck you. And the thing is, like, the Super Mega Force outfits are not bad looking. Like, they're not terrible.
No. Like, that Sentai is the only Sentai I've ever watched in my entire life, which is called Go Kaiger. It's very good. It's actually very good. If that was your first ever Sentai like mine, dude, that shit is amazing. And it's so insane to think about how dog shit that Power Ranger series is compared to that series. And then you have these retarded fans, and they're like, you can't compare Power Rangers to Super Sentai. What are you talking about, you dumb fuck? Super Sentai is the reason why Power Rangers even exists.
Isn't Super Mega Force the season where they had like the ultimate final battle, quote unquote,
that lasted like half a second?
Yeah, there was like maybe 5 seconds. Oh man, it was cool to see JDF and and the girl who plays Corone again, and some of the other familiar faces, but they didn't do shit with them. Like at all.
You know what's crazy is that like in Gokaiger, when you're kind of seeing that war play out and like the promotion, like all the Rangers are fighting all of those, like you would say minions, because they always have these kind of minion underlings, right? In Super Mega Force, the best thing about that fight is seeing like Tommy and Corone and TJ and Carter and Cassie walk up and say, "You guys are the next generation. Congratulations."
Yeah.
Out. And they just leave like my dad, just gone. Just, what the fuck?
And JDF just had a really massive bulge going on that day for some fucking reason. Like, I remember when the episode aired, that's all people were talking about. Man, did you see JDF's bulge on the latest episode of Power Rangers Super Mega Force? I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, no, because I haven't watched Power Rangers since RPM. Like, what are you talking about, JDF's bulge?
Good lord, man. Because I remember for like kids your age, after Disney was gonna, they had their final stint with Power Rangers, which was RPM, which was good. Do you remember how heavily promoted Samurai was? Samurai was really heavily promoted.
That was the start of like the Nickelodeon era, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that was 2011,
Yeah.
2012-ish area. Good Lord, Samurai is one of the seasons of all time of Power Rangers. Truly television of all time. Just absolute, just
I
dialogue
think
and
I think it
characters.
I think the last 2 seasons I watched, like, from beginning to end, I think it was Jungle Fury and RPM. Like, I think after RPM is when I stopped
I did.
because
I thought Jungle Fury was absolute garbage. I was like, who likes
Jungle
this?
Fury has some cool moments and some cool character designs. Like, dude, the look for Daishi is fucking badass, dude. But other than that, yeah, the season is kind of mid dog water a little bit.
Like it, to me, I always saw it as some weird ghetto version of Dino Thunder. It has very similar
No,
elements to it, like
not even
similar
that.
elements. But
It
the only thing good about Jungle Fury, like you said, is just the villain. Like I guess the mentor guy is like kind of cool, but like I thought it was just meh.
he's the only purple Power Ranger I've seen that is actually cool as shit. Like,
Good Lord. I will say that the Jungle Fury concepts are cool, like the sunglasses that you can morph into. That's cool.
yeah,
I think the suits are cool. I just think the characters were just all kind of just like meh. They're just I just couldn't vibe with the show.
no,
And I
other
will say maybe if I rewatch it again, maybe I'll like it. But I remember I watched it when it was airing. I didn't like it at all. Honestly, I
I
thought it was garbage.
I mean, me and my cousins watched it as it was airing, back when it was originally airing, because we were still in our Power Rangers grind. And of course, we had the toys. My cousin had the Jungle Fury Megazord. I think I had the Mystic Force Megazord. I mean, Power Rangers was still at the, peak for us at the time. But I mean, I've tried to rewatch Jungle Fury a couple times, and like I said, I can't even get into it. I think I get like 5 episodes in, and I'm just like, I can't do this.
That shit is pure ass.
And it's like I said, it's got cool shit in it that I want to like, but it's like, man, it's like the characters are not here. They're essentially just repeating shit we've seen done better in other seasons of Power Rangers. It's just like, I don't know. It just kind of feels like knockoff Wild Force to me.
I always thought it's just a ghetto version of Dino Thunder. And it's just awful. It's just
Yeah.
bad. But what's crazy, I do like the suits though. I think
Yeah,
that White
that-
Ranger
there's-
suit looks
The
fucking
Rhino suit, dude.
that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah,
And like
great.
And like I said, the Daishi outfit where he's like
good,
where
yeah.
he's morphed up and he's got the lion fur on his shoulders and he's got the fucking mask with like the black visor and shit. Like, dude,
Yeah.
it's got some cool shit in it.
Yeah. Like
But-
people say he's got some aura around him. Hey, all you kids these days, I got aura around me too.
All I see is a tall white man with bad acting chops. Like, they should have kept Daishi like in costume the whole fucking season, because anytime he's in like human mode, he's just smiling like this and he's trying to be overly villainous. He's just like, no, you're not scary, bro.
Yeah, dude. Do you remember that Power Rangers episode in like Lost Galaxy where they went and tried to they were trying to find something on like this ship or something like that, and it looked like something straight up like a horror movie.
Mhm.
That episode still sticks in my head to this day. When I saw this, I was like, "What the? This ain't feel like Power Rangers. Feel like a fucking Saw movie or something." I was like, "This is cool as hell," you know. Who's in the chat tonight? WZ, hey Nate and Mac. I'm not even MSK to WZ anymore. I'm just Mac.
Maybe you can tell me what the Mac thing is about. Like, what
I don't even know.
What was I not around when that started to take
I don't know
off?
how any of these narratives start here. I'm just a beneficiary of clout. That's what I have.
Like if someone could tell me the origin of Mac instead. Like anytime someone says Mac, I think of Lightning McQueen's truck from Cars. He's like, Mac, I know Mac.
I'm a simple person. Anytime I hear the word Mac, I'm thinking of Big Mac. That's just me personally. I think he's comparing me to food. And it's like, okay.
No, I think he's comparing you to the truck and Cars.
Nate was woken up to this hellhole. Hashtag save Nate. MSK, did you get new comics? Unfortunately, we didn't go to the comic book shop. So he texted me and he was like, what time? And I said 2:30. And then he said something along the lines of, just fill in the time. I'm not going to be home at 2 apparently. I was like, all right, so maybe we might go tomorrow, but if we don't go, I'll just order it when I get paid next week on Friday. It is what it is. It's all good. Don't worry, guys. I have the tools to cope with whatever life throws at me.
WZ says MSK would definitely be the Yellow Ranger. I mean, there have been some guy Yellow Rangers. I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah, Dustin, the very first male Yellow Ranger.
Chip from Mystic Force. He was a Yellow Ranger.
He certainly was a Ranger of all time. Truly a Power Ranger.
Let's be honest. Chip is us. Like, if we were going to be on a Power Ranger, if we were going to be on a Power Rangers team, we'd be Chip. All right, just fucking nerds.
You know, that's crazy, right? Because a lot of people think they're like in Dragon Ball Z, and they're thinking they're going to be like Goku. No, dude, you're gonna be Yamcha.
No, you're Chip from Power Rangers Mystic Force.
Bro, most of you guys are gonna be Yamcha. That's not crazy here. You're losers, for being honest here, you know?
Yeah. You're not even good enough to be Piccolo.
And he's considered black, so I got that one.
They gave Piccolo the pass.
I don't even know why people thought someone green meant that they're black. I don't know where that even come from. Where did that even come from? When people are just weird. But Big Fellow Big Fellow Jello. I've never seen you here, so nice to meet you, man. You know, if you're new here, then please subscribe. Hopefully, if this is your first episode of the MSK show, then you know you could give me a big fat hug and you could love me, unlike my dad, actually. But it's okay.
And just like that, he's not subscribing.
He left, and just like that, he left. MSK, do you still read Eric July? You've been very quiet about him. The last Rippaverse comic books I bought was Great War of Separation issue 1 or 2 and Yaira issue 2. So I got pretty far into buying books. Me and Professor Savage Dad would usually review like the Rippaverse comic books, and he has a new job now. I've been very busy reading and reviewing like mainstream books. So I've not given up on the Rippaverse, and people have asked me that. I just don't have time right now. But I'll most likely anything that I missed out, I'll probably just buy like that Rippaverse omnibus on like eBay or something like that.
I think the last one I bought was a Bloodruth 1.
I did read that. That is very good.
I
will say it was very. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I had no hope for that book. When I read it, I was like, "Damn, this is pretty fucking good."
It's very dark.
You liked it because the black lady got naked in that book.
Don't judge me.
Holy shit!
I have taste. All right.
Now, to be fair,
one could say Bloodruth was getting tasted in that book.
Yeah. I will say Jen and Sylvie, who wrote that book, it's crazy because I didn't think Yaira was all that good because they wrote that one too.
I like Yaira 1. It's not. Well, it's not amazing, but it's not bad.
But they wrote Bloodruth better.
Yeah, they did.
Because that's more of their realm, like it's horror. Or good lord, I made the ultimate joke there. I'm not gonna make it because I did meet one of the sisters in Vegas, and man, she was really fucking God damn, fuck. But you know, man, if she would let me eat her ass out, I would definitely.
You what?
Back to Power
you
Rangers,
what?
Bud.
Oh God. But no, yeah. Bloodruth was very, very good. I enjoyed Horseman. Welcome to Floor Spark. When we get back into doing the swing of things of reading and reviewing Rippaverse comic books, I haven't given up. I just, other comic books come out now, and they've kind of taken my time. MSK would definitely be the Yellow Ranger. It's not true. I'm definitely the leader around here. I'm the top
Chip.
G.
You are Chip, motherfucker.
Nope.
Yeah.
Ethan Van Sciver has all the clout now. All right. Okay.
I could go another 20 years without hearing that man's name. God.
Oh, I have to send you something that is going to make you laugh till your guts fall out.
I hope so, because today I was not laughing. I was about ready to get fired.
Big Fellow Jello says, "Yeah, I'm not like your dad. I'll give you a hug, and if you want, I am Canadian. I have some bags of milk." Don't you guys drink like maple syrup up there? Huh. I thought that's what you guys drink up there.
You're not supposed to drink it directly from the bottle, buddy. I'm pretty sure that's bad for you.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Shadow Realm's just Canada.
Oh God!
All right, Canadians in the audience. Sorry.
WZ asked, you guys should EFAP to some EBS. That's kind of gay. That is kind of gay. But there, at some point, whenever I have time, we'll do that one. But I have so many more topics to cover on the show. I can't even get to that in the immediate time frame I want right now. Why, Nate? What happened at work?
People just being entitled to equipment that doesn't belong to them and they're not supposed to be on it. Can't tell anybody to. You can't tell anyone up there to get the hell off it, because if you do, they want to fight you for it. And I got declined that job promotion I was talking about a couple of days ago. So, yeah, today was just not great.
Yep. Today I wanted to go to the comic book shop. I got denied that. Then I went to the post office to try and see if my ID card came in so I could file my taxes. That didn't happen. So I ended up getting a frappe at my job.
Wait, there's more. I got my taxes filed, and guess how much I got back this year? $100. Yeah. Got denied the job promotion, nearly got in a fist fight with an idiot at work, and then on top of that, got a call from the guy who did my taxes and said, "Congratulations, you got $100 back federal." I'm like, "Fuck you!" I about told him to shove that $100 up his ass,
but then you're like, "Man, you're only just doing your job."
Fatality.
Oh God, man, God. Oh, you're like you're filing your taxes, and you're like, "I can't wait to hear the number I'm gonna get." Nate's number came in like this. $100, dude. And I told people this. I know it's not the government. I know it's not their fault. But when
fuck that. Like after the Epstein files and shit, fuck Donald Trump, man. Fuck him, dude. Give me, the least you can do is kiss me and rub my head when you're fucking me.
It's over 9,000.
Oh God.
I hate the fucking government, man. I hate them so bad.
You know what's crazy, dude? Is people will actively defend the government. I was like, if you defend the government in any shape or form when it comes to like taking our money and wasting it, I hate you.
I don't care. Like Republican, Democrat, it doesn't matter. Like the fucking tax system is broken. Like fuck.
I remember that.
Fuck them, dude.
I remember when a young, youthful Nate was so happy with this new job. I told him it was a honeymoon phase. I told him that. But, now
don't get me wrong. I mean, I still like my current job as opposed to the last one I had. That one had me like on suicide watch.
And now this one, you have to argue with black people.
Why did it get so little back? I don't know. I don't really know.
That's crazy because you said the previous year you got way more back.
I didn't get any back last year. I said the biggest one I ever got back was like $1,500, but that was like right before COVID hit, so maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know.
MSK, have you been reading Power Ranger comics? I've been going through a lot of it, like the Shattered Grid event, the Lord Drac. I've been making my way through it. Let's just say this: I've been making the rounds, as they say. But I do have some, interesting news about Power Ranger comics when we get to the video portion of the show. Why did you get back so little, Nate? I also couldn't know. Because, if you only make, 50K a year, you should get something back more than that.
I don't even think I make 50K. I think I only make, 35,000. That's it.
Good Lord.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, getting something back is better than nothing. I mean, under Biden, I couldn't get anything back. In fact, that motherfucker took more money from me than I got back.
Nate's accountant could be stealing from him. Dude, it's crazy.
I got so pissed off the first year he was in office because the first time I had to file taxes under Biden, the motherfucker was like, "Yeah, you're good. You just have to pay us $20."
Y'all couldn't just $20.
$20. They needed my $20 so bad.
The person that's asking that is like, dude, $20 is $20.
Well, I don't know what they needed that $20 for.
20. Hey, yo, dude, $20 is $20. That's a whole Little Caesars.
$20 for
two Little Caesars pizzas.
$20 for Joe Biden's gas money.
being honest with me. Hey, man.
No, dude, I felt like a fucking retard getting an envelope, putting a fucking stamp on it, and putting $20 in it just to send to the federal government so they wouldn't fuck with me. Like $20?
$20. That's 2 Little Caesars pizzas. That's why he wanted the 20.
I can't even fill my car up to full with $20.
Oh, God.
The fuck are we doing, MSK?
Oh, God. You know what my tax check was when I first started working?
Wait, what?
My tax refund check. Because when my older brother was first working, he got his, he made it sound like getting your taxes back was a big deal. So I was like, oh, when I work, I'll get my taxes back. It's gonna be great. Little did I know, he never told me that when you first start working, because you work at a certain part of the year, you don't get a lot back. My first ever tax check was $50.
I was complaining to my mom about it earlier today, and I was just going on a tirade on fucking lunch break. She's like, yeah, Nathan, I know, trust me, I'm always broke. I'm like, that doesn't make it better. She's like, it's something you just got to get used to in life, honey. I said, no, the fuck it doesn't.
That's why you got to get filthy rich. If you get filthy rich, none of this matters. Actually, it doesn't even matter if you get filthy rich. Because if you do, that's just more problems for you. All that, every level brings in problems. You know who doesn't have problem, guys? Black women on Section 8 housing. No one got no problems. What the fuck they got a problem for? All their bills are paid for. Fucking hell.
Well, apparently these OnlyFans thoughts that you like don't have problems either. I don't know.
You know, Sophie Rain says she's God first.
You know what? They might be onto something. Maybe I do need to just sell pictures of my asshole and become a millionaire. I don't fucking know.
Oh, shit. That's how you know depression starts sitting in. Maybe I should open
maybe I should maybe I should open and light up the internet.
You know, maybe these girls were playing 5D chess while we're all playing checkers.
We're playing checkers, and Sophie Rain's like Dr. Doom with the chessboard.
I just hate it when she's just like, hey, I love what I do. Bruh. No way you will convince me you love what you do. That is a lie, you fucking whorebag. Fuck you, bitch.
Honestly, Michael, I don't know. I'm so bad with math and just I don't have the patience to look at that shit. So I literally
me neither.
my mom knows a guy that does all her taxes. So I literally just give him my W-2s and any other like tax related documents, and I just let him fucking handle it.
You know what's crazy? I heard the same thing too. Like, if you work a job that I can't reveal what I do because people are in there fucking crazy. If you work the job that I do, you do get a little decent amount back. So like, it's one of those things where like the amount of money I even get, it's not that it's bad. It's actually pretty good. It's just like, dude, if I literally got that money without you taxing me, I wouldn't feel that there's no need. Like, that's why I like states like Texas where you don't have income tax. Where you could just like, I'd rather just give me the money. Why can't I just get the money that I would already be making?
Now that I think about it, the guy that does my tax is like a 70-year-old boomer. So he
said $100 is $100. Dude, could you imagine that? That'd be like some skit out like some comedy movie. Hey, yo, man, $20 is $20 though.
No, all I'm picturing is that it's that segment from that South Park episode where they're talking about 401ks, and the guy's just like, and it's gone.
Oh my god. Yeah, they always have the ones called like UStax.gov, something like that. I always just use H&R Block. It's like literally 20 minutes down the street. I've been using that place for like 7 years at this point.
Yeah, that fucking old boomers on like dialysis and doing my taxes at the same time.
Bro could literally just oh shit. Bro probably has like dementia.
He looks like Robot Man from Invincible pre-Rex cloning. Just this shriveled fucking fetus of a thing doing my taxes.
Bro's just throwing darts at a board with people's taxes, saying this is how much you get. Oh my god. You could double check by doing free tax USA is free filing. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I heard that one too. I was scared for years to do my own taxes, and then I started doing it. It's very easy, especially if you use a free site. Like, yeah, no, I've heard that one. Literally, I used to do it on TurboTax by myself every year. It's like the same shit. I did it by myself before, but it's the same shit though, because if you use TurboTax, they charge you. So like, I don't pay out of pocket for it. I just have them take the money out of the refund, and then from the state and the federal, it's the same amount anyway. So literally, I could file for free. Yeah. Or sorry, I could file on TurboTax, or I go to H&R Block. It's the same shit. Like, it doesn't change anything for me personally. Like, literally, the amount of money I get from the state and federal, I have them take it out. It equals to like the same amount anyway. I'm losing out on like maybe, I don't know, $90 max. You know. Yeah. That old man is scamming. Gotta be. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Michael, whatever happened to that girl you were interested in? The one that wanted to blow you and suck your dick from the back. What happened to her?
Okay, Power Rangers. What's going on with Power Rangers? The fuck?
Guys, I want to show you this. I found a clip from my favorite episode of Boondocks in the whole world. I saw this on the I was riding the bus going to the fucking post office and shit, and oh my god, this shit has me.
Well, hold on. What episode is it?
This is, in my opinion, the best episode of Boondocks ever.
Is it the Killer Kung Fu Wolf bitch episode?
It is.
It is. Oh god.
This shit is the funniest thing on this planet. Bro, this shit has me in tears every single time I see it ever. Holy shit.
When was this picture taken? 1964?
You say I don't look like my picture?
I'm saying you probably never look like this damn picture. This ain't you!
He said, when did you take this picture? 1964.
He was like, I think you never look like this.
I bet you never looked like this picture, bitch.
Oh my.
So is that all you care about is looks?
Yeah!
Thinking you like me for who I was on the inside.
Well, you're a liar on the inside. This whole relationship is based on a lie. An ugly lie!
She said, is that all you care about is looks? Yes!
That's the funniest episode of the entire show. That episode will never be
valid crash out from Granddad.
That second part kills me every single time. He's like, I don't believe you never looked like that.
Dude, we could never have a show like the Boondocks in 2026.
Oh god,
it would not.
Into an ugly black bitch with no hair.
Like, could you seriously, could you imagine Granddad complaining about, or actually imagine the episode? Imagine them doing an episode where Granddad like starts an OnlyFans account or something like that. There's so much shit they could do, but I don't think they'd get too far just because of how sensitive people are.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
That was This looks all you care about.
Yes.
He said his bottom lip like came out of him when he said that.
That should have. That was crazy. It's the funniest episode they ever made. That motherfucker said, I bet you never looked like this.
This looks all you care about. Yes.
Oh god. Please. Mercy on my soul.
Michael said he hasn't seen that girl.
What? You haven't seen her?
That's what he says in
I haven't
chat.
seen her around, but the weather has been bad for a few days. Hope she's not snowed in, getting, dicked. Hopefully not.
Is it the Killer Kung Fu Wolf bitch? Is
Michael,
that who he's trying to pick up?
Michael, what are you doing, man? Are you picking up crazy bitches off the street?
I don't know, man. I'd let the Killer Kung Fu Wolf bitch do some crazy shit to me.
Oh, did you see the AI monkey where the fucking Allah Akbar dude was like, hey, illegal immigrants, we are good for this country. Yeah, but he said, yeah, but my pizza doesn't go Allah Akbar when I go to pick it up. Oh.
I think I saw the one where it was this one.
What was this one? I forgot. Let me see.
Think about ladies who call young, trying men broke.
Before you call a man broke, make sure your private part is not your source of income.
Hey, pull up the AI like Pixar trailers I was sending you earlier, dude. There's I sent you 3 of them. They're only like 20 seconds, but god damn.
I want you guys to know what kind of money you be sending these whores. So this girl is just like a fucking thought through and through. Okay, so this girl, I don't know if this is real. Apparently, this girl is someone who got pregnant by her mom's boyfriend, and both of them ended up having kids by the same guy. Now, apparently, that might not be true. That might be not real. People fake shit for the internet all the time.
Let's be honest, though. You wouldn't be shocked if it was true.
Right.
Which is sad.
Because this bitch said, because the fan bus girl, the interviewer who likes to interview these dumb thoughts, she's like, well, if OnlyFans didn't exist, what would you do? I'd probably still fuck for money. She was like, you'd be a prostitute then. She's like,
right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god.
Imagine looking this good and then having a vagina that literally looks like a rotted roast beef sandwich from Arby's.
Oh shit.
That's
god.
Oh no. With like extra cheese melt on the side.
AI has gone too far.
No,
dude,
you...
he's not single. It's hard to find anyone in my area, dude. Aren't you from like Milwaukee too? Because I know you're in mid-Michigan, but like Michigan is freezing as fuck. How do you guys deal with that shit over there?
Dude, you got to bring up those 3 videos I sent you. They're so funny. It was on break today, just dying, like trying to get my fucking happiness back after the shitty day I had.
Give us a 360. Yes, girl. She's so
cute. Yes, girl. Shut up.
We've been looking all day for someone. I know this is kind of weird, but
It'll be quick.
Yeah, it'll be quick.
Oh. Yeah, I bet her dad is proud of her. That dad is proud. Nah, he probably hung himself after watching that. Hey, is that my daughter? Isn't she a... just ran through. Holy...
You guys are already holding hands. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, that was easy.
Just don't go.
This is why our human race, your people do that. Your people do this. They screw us over.
Our a certain friend of ours or acquaintance of ours, Theo Snodgrass, he has a thing that he likes to say. We need to bring back shaming. If we just brought back shaming, this shit would probably stop.
Oh God.
Are you gonna pull those 3 videos up?
Do you remember that girl Camilla who got engaged? And remember how I told you, but people in the comments were like, MSK, she didn't get cucked out. Like she didn't cuck out her husband or her future husband. Oh shit. Why is she on the fan bus then?
Oh, I do remember that. Oh yeah, her fucking fiance looks like a total like
people
cuck.
Literally told me on Twitter, dude, MSK, she's not a whore. If you watch fan bus and you don't think these women are whores, you're stupid.
Should last minimum 10 minutes.
Longest I've gone is 2 hours, so I guess I got it in that department.
Well, Nate's dick is just 8 inches apparently.
And if you're doing it multiple times a day, then I guess it could get longer throughout the day since you've already.
Yep. And she wants to be married. Oh, I'm
sorry. That fucking cuck of a fiance she has. That man must be packing 9 inches because there's no fucking way that relationship was built on any kind of foundation of love or affection at all.
Brother straight up said, "That's my best friend." White guys are so funny. I love white dudes. They're so funny.
Dude, bring up with the videos I sent you earlier. One of them.
Let me go up. It's good lord. Okay. Not the fan. Oh my god, that's a whore.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them I sent you. I think. They're fucking funny.
It's the one where it's
There's a guy reacting to him,
okay.
but it's.
Gotcha. Give me 1 sec. Let me bring it up really quickly. Oh god. Michael, don't lie to me. If that girl on the fan bus, not Camilla, the other one with the blonde brunette skank whorebag, if that one asked you to come on that fan bus and take her for a ride, Michael, would you do it? Don't lie to me. That looks like your kind of chick. Don't lie to me.
I bet her shit stinks, dude.
You gotta try it out. See if you like it.
No.
Fatality.
That's how you end up with a yeast infection.
She said she was clean.
She said.
She said, "Nope, I'm not into promiscuous." But like, come on, Michael. She would literally sit on your dick all the way down, and you blow a load inside of her. Then you just leave.
And then you're stuck paying child support for the
Child
rest of your
support?
life.
You just you suck it out of her with the vacuum cleaner.
It's over 9,000.
Oh shit! Someone said that, and I just couldn't stop laughing. I was like, "What the fuck did you say to me?" It's like that thing that's so retarded. Someone says, and your brain just never even just truly comprehends it. You're just like, "What? What?" Oh, it's this one, right?
Yeah, it's this one, and then there's like 2 more.
Okay, we'll go over these, and then we'll do the video.
Okay.
Dad, I'm gay.
Oh, son, that's all right. I have a fix for this already.
Go ahead, climb in here real quick.
All right, now you can stay in there till you're thinking straight again.
Oh shit!
There's 2 more.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We know WZ would pound that chick. We know WZ ain't shit. He would do it. Oh god! Disney Pixar presents Back in the Closet.
The other 2 are just as funny.
I would need to read the comments for this. Fuck. Hold on. All politics aside, can we just be impressed with this man's ability to wield wood? What is this gonna be a real movie? But when he gets out, isn't he coming out of the closet? Looks like a good movie and a smart dad. Now that's a father figure. Good lord. Fucking hell.
The other 2 are funnier. I think.
Disney Pixar presents Back in the Closet. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, give me 1 second here. Holy shit. I think having sex with women is gay. Don't you guys think so? All right. Fuck. Oh god, kill me.
Dad, I feel like a woman trapped in a man's body.
Dad!
Hunting trip.
Oh shit!
Play it again. Play it again.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That motherfucker booked it so hard like a black dad. That guy was a black dad in that moment. He booked it. That fool was
I feel
running.
like a woman trapped in a man's body.
Dad!
Let's go on that hunt.
Oh shit!
Let's go on that hunting trip.
Try some. Oh. Oh.
Dude, I was working on this.
Oh.
Dying.
Oh.
I was cackling like a hyena, man. My fucking boss
that guy
comes around the
ran-
corner. He's
Dude,
like,
that guy ran so fast. He found he was having a black kid and just booked it.
there's
Bro.
one more, and the last one is.
Oh.
I think I know what happens. I can't remember.
Yeah. I think it's it's another gay one. I think.
Yeah, but I think this one.
Bruh.
This is
Bro. What is AI can make Disney Pixar movies? This is the Pixar movies we've all wanted to see.
Yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that I'm gay. Are you sure? Yes, Mom.
Fuck!
Absolutely. Mom, please.
Play it one more time. Holy
One more
shit.
time.
That motherfucker just KYS'd. Oh, God.
Hey, I just wanted you guys to know that I'm gay. Are you sure? Yes, Mom.
Fuck! Oh God. Oh shit. Oh God. That motherfucker just went KYS. It's the caption says, "Bro didn't even argue." Oh shit. I can't do it. I can't. AI presents. Someone had one. I can't say the word on YouTube. Said Disney Pixar presents Ragged. Oh my God.
Dude, pretty
Can we
soon.
do one with Mac and his dad, or one with Mac and James? James not taking MSK to the comic book store.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's AI is going to get to the point where we're going to get entire movies that are made like that.
That's the kind of cinema that I can support.
Imagine an hour and 40-minute movie of nothing but that.
Motherfuckers just, oh God. Oh shit. Kill me now. What is up with these people? Oh
All right.
my God.
What's up with the Power Rangers shit?
I don't even know. What is that? What's a Power Ranger? Isn't that for homos?
Well, what's the thing we were talking about tonight? Then we just watched a dad just yeet himself out the window.
Dad went Allah Akbar. Good Lord. Oh my God.
He said, let's go on that hunting trips. Why did he run so fast up the stairs? Power Bottom Rangers.
That dude said, oh fuck. Oh shit.
He just committed Sudoku.
Bro, just like,
that's how the final season of Stranger Things should have ended.
oh fuck. That's what it feels like when I have to listen to women. Just fuck. Ah!
You wouldn't.
Oh God. Every single time Tiny tries to talk about bullshit. Yeet. Ah!
Stop it. You love Tiny. You're just mad because she came on your show and
I completely eviscerated her. I destroyed
stomped
Locke.
on you all over again.
I knew I had her in a checkmate when she was like, I was like, Tiny, women don't want to be married. It's statistically proven women legitimately do not want to be married. That's just a fact. I don't know how else to prove it. She was like, they want to be married. Sure. I guess you know what? Woman logic. Sure. I guess. Stats don't matter. Just be like a black person.
He said we need an AI video of you and Tiny.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting. You are a sick, perverted person.
Yeah, if
I'm
you
too
beat her,
big for her.
if you beat her, why'd you take down the stream, fucker?
It was an accident. I accidentally deleted it with my finger.
Just like your entire existence, right?
Yeah. You guys are sick. I am too
Sorry.
big for her. I am too big for her. That would not work. Good Lord.
I'm gonna tell her you said that.
You better not. That's it. Well, she was acting really irrational, and I can't have some irrational, crazy old.
Are you
lady
sure?
yelling at me.
Because I'm pretty sure there were several moments where we both basically gave you the sit down treatment. Like you were that like we were mom and dad, and you were the son that we had to sit down and we tried to explain to you how things really are, and you just kept fucking bucking us because you're a stupid little kid.
Dude, I should buy that book called Women Deserve Less and review it.
Hey, Sparkles showed up to my Resident Evil stream the other night.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
She's a lady.
And
the way that guy felt in that clip is how I feel when she shows up. The one where he yeets himself out of a window.
She is nice. You leave her alone, bud.
Overrated. Miss Sparkle's overrated. Tiny's overrated. All women on the internet are overrated. I'd rather just go and fucking bang my wall or something. Oh my God.
You know, for someone who really doesn't like modern women, you sure do talk about fucking them a lot.
Well, that's all they're good for, because what else are women needed for? Oh God, they have use for something. Nate, I started getting hidden in all chats. I was like, yes. I was like, yes, finally.
That's weird. I mean, she popped up in mine just fine.
Yeah, I told her the reason. Maybe people just weren't paying attention, or maybe like sometimes in chats, it's not that someone just is not ignoring you. It's just like people chat sometimes in chats, and sometimes you just go about.
It's possible. There's been some times where I'm streaming and I have a thing that tells me like how many people are watching my stream live. And I think when I played Resident Evil the other day, I had like 15 people watching me at one point, and there was only like 2 people talking in chat. I'm like, so who are these other 13 motherfuckers that are not even interacting? Like, what's going on?
But there are lurkers too, and like I don't mind that. It's just one of those things where it's like, even here, I'll just type here. So sometimes I'll just type this to you guys right here. I'll type this. I'll type that letter, and then YouTube will say I'm spamming. I'll just type the word letter L because that's what you guys are, L's, obviously, or I'll type out clout chasing worthless pieces of shit, but they'll flag that.
If you want to grow your audience, you probably shouldn't talk to your audience like that, bud.
Hello?
I'm just saying. It's common curse.
Nope. Sparkle's my goat. You guys say everyone's a goat. That has no meaning.
Anyone that's not Mac is the goat. Mac! I ain't no Mac. I'm a Vanderbilt for damn sake.
I need to literally just bang a chick and then unload inside of her and then leave.
I'm gonna send you like a VTuber body pillow. It's like a gag gift.
Good lord.
No, there's like a VTuber I follow. She's like, oh yeah, by the way, I started selling a body pillow. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy that because I like the content. I don't need a body pillow of you. Someone will come into my fucking house and see that and then think there's something wrong with me.
Oh my god. Well, we're gonna get to this Power Ranger topic right now. Oh god. It's time to have sex with hot women. Oh god. Being good looking and rich and successful as I am, I tend to be black.
That just gave me an idea. Like we need to one episode we need to do like a Power Ranger a baddie ranking. Like where we're ranking like all the hot female Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec, because this guy was like, no need for that. It was deserved.
What are you talking about?
This guy's being a fucking loser. So I gotta tell him off on Twitter. He's always like, you had sex with a dude. I'm like, no, I didn't. Your mom had sex with me. That's gay.
Maybe this is why you can't find a woman. You're so Twitter brained, bro. Just get the fuck off Twitter.
Dude, I treat it like Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. That's how I like it. So if someone's like,
no, if we're going by that analysis, then I just treat YouTube like it's the Modern Warfare mission No Russian.
That's what I do. That's the best way to experience Twitter. If you experience Twitter, and like just think about it, if you treat it like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, you're good. MSK, I thought you were a fan of the guy Rangers. I am. I love the male Rangers. The male Rangers are awesome.
Yeah, he was totally letting it hang when Leo in Lost Galaxy like ripped his shirt off in that one episode.
Ultimate pinnacle masculinity right there,
And then it came out that the actor is gay.
Is he really gay? I heard that was a rumor.
No, he's actually gay.
Is he like gay on just like a Tuesday? It's like a Tuesday thing.
No, he's actually
full blown gay.
He's full blown gay. He's not like.
No! The joke writes himself. That's why he likes the lightsabers. They extended. I can't look at that show the same.
Why do you got to ruin things for me, man?
God, this is all not true. Paid no attention to that. This is the ramblings of a deranged human being. So, all right, Michael. What did Michael say? What's the secret? To getting women, you treat them like shit. I don't fucking know. I'm joking. Besides treating them like less of people. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's the Wild West with women.
Unless you're MSK, you get an opening, there's a chance to shoot your shot, and instead of shooting your shot, you just walk away.
Oh my god. Good lord. So it's time to actually talk about something that's gonna be
Hurry up. Your show is driving me to drink.
Good Lord.
No, just kidding.
Good Lord.
Hey, these Jack Daniels are like, it's just juice pretty much.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Lady, you need to calm down. That is not true. I have 3 inches, actually. So. Good Lord. Man, dude. Fucking hell. That's what I need to do. I need to start making those AI videos of me taking down like sharks or something. Do you see those AI videos of people
Actually, no. What you need to do is you need to make those AI. It needs to be like the Sasquatch AI videos, but instead of the Sasquatch, it's just you. There you go.
Women deserve less. That shit is so funny. Oh shit. I can't believe it. That video. Hey, mom and dad, I'm gay. Oh fuck. Bro just said fuck it. Life doesn't mean anything.
I mean, I'd probably be in a similar vein. I'm like, well, my life is fucked now. This is this is as far as I got. God, take me.
I need to clip that for a fucking a YouTube clip when someone says something retarded.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god, jeez, man. Fucking hell,
shit.
All right. We gotta be serious, guys. We gotta do quality content tonight.
Can we even be serious talking about Power Rangers? That's kind
of like an innuendo itself, right? Yeah, being serious about people that morph into people that wear spandex and leggings.
You know, my unironically, my favorite piece of dialogue from any Power Ranger show is RPM when the Blue Ranger's talking about how Scottish he is. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh god, I did like him. He was cool.
The villain's like, and just who are you? He's like, I'm Scottish.
You can tell they were definitely influenced by X-Men with RPM. It's weird. The Red Ranger's leader name is Scott. The Black Ranger had things done to him, altered his body, so he has more physical strain. That they were definitely influenced by X-Men in that season pretty heavily. You have your leader who doesn't like the outside world for a lot of different reasons. Good Lord.
Yeah, it's a post-apocalyptic wasteland. I wouldn't like it
she
either.
Created but she created that. So she was like, I'm gonna lock myself in this house. Man, you think Ziggy had how you think he ate her ass? Like he'd get pounded that shit out.
Let's just get on with the topic.
Oh, there's topics tonight. Oh fuck. All right. We gotta go because there's a lot to discuss. We gotta kind of cram all this in like fucking 30 minutes because Nate's gonna die if we don't leave here soon. All right, breathe, quality, expectations, Oh fuck. So when you guys are thinking about black people, just remember, think of them as lesser, and you'll always end up in the better spot. But no, all jokes aside, because that's what black people are. They're just jokes, obviously. If you ever see a black person chirping out, like just crashing out, think of Planet of the Apes when they were having that war in the 2001 Mark
Power Rangers.
Right, and there is black people in Power Rangers. Saban gave them the leader rights, Gay is the topic, and what better hope? Cyfax, good Lord, man. Good Lord. It's all right. All right, let's go. Hey everyone, I am MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Boom Studios goes all in on Power Rangers. So as you guys know, because I've expressed my thoughts and opinions about Power Rangers throughout a lot of the episodes of the MSK show and my other podcast, the Cloud9 podcast. I love Power Rangers. I've been watching Power Rangers ever since I was a little kid. I was not one of those fans of Power Rangers that was like, well, I only just saw Mighty Morphin and then I just stopped. No, I've watched pretty much every single season of Power Rangers from Mighty Morphin all the way up until, I would say, Operation Overdrive, because I didn't watch that because we didn't have cable at that moment in time in my life. And then I came back around jungle buttholes and asses. Reset. I lost logic.
You were doing just fine. Like, what the?
Black. And quality will happen. Understand that I'm entertaining all of you. Okay, I'm joking. All jokes aside. Side facts and set get L. Just here. Focus. Quality.
Yeah, you're the gross gay nerd. I'm the sexy straight nerd.
All right. Good Lord. Time to have some fun. All right. We're going to just inhale, exhale, produce quality, and expect life to go on.
When you talk like that, you sound gayer.
If I could only say the things I want to say right now, life would be so much better.
Fuck this.
Oh, God.
You need that as a clip now. You need it.
If I was jealous, I would hang myself. I would just get
over 9,000. No, you just jump out the window.
That's true. That's true. I don't really get jealous. I'm not a jealous person. I simply, this is what I do in life, everybody. If someone were to say, this is what I would say. Hold on. I don't care. That's my three words to that. I don't give a flying fuck. I think that's 5 words. I can't count. I'm black.
Such a paradoxical statement, I think.
It applies in a lot of different situations, and some too many.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could genuinely not care about something, but I find when I'm arguing with somebody and they're like, I don't care, it's like, well, you seem awfully mad about it for not caring.
Not mad at all. I'm just a stoic person. I'm just like this. I'm like Sasuke from Naruto. Stoic, cool, good looking, charismatic, easy on the eyes, rich, But all right, let's go.
With no bed.
It's deflating currently. And I'll get another one.
What the fuck?
Pay attention to nothing I just said there. Hey everyone, I am MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Boom Studios goes all in on Power Rangers. So in this video, I know you guys love Power Rangers just as much as me. There is a lot to explain here, so I'm going to go pretty fairly quick with a lot of my points, and then we'll get into the news, and we'll also get, Nate's opinions on the Power Ranger franchise and his history with it. So, as you guys know, for me, I love Power Rangers. I've been watching Power Rangers ever since I was a little kid. I wasn't one of those kids where, like, if I liked something, I only saw, like, the original version of it. I kind of would watch, like, all the sequels and stuff like that. Because, like, with Power Rangers, a lot of people...
You're not a Mighty Morphin purist?
No, because a lot of people are like, well, I just only watched Mighty Morphin, and then when that was over, I just stopped. So then
you're somehow... missing out on like 30 years of stuff. And
good Lord, because the people that say that they only watch Mighty Morphin, for some reason, those dumbass retards think that means that everyone else did that too. And I'm like, no, the reason why we can talk about seasons like Zeo in Space, Lost Galaxy, Time Force, all the classic ones you guys all know and love, is because checks notes, we watched it after Mighty Morphin. How would people in your brains, please, guys, wait, well, I'm getting too fired up now. Give me one more, Nate. Give me one more. Hit me.
Fuck this.
All right. I'm fired up now. Let's fucking go. All right.
I'm gonna go get another drink.
Okay, I'll just wait for Nathan.
Just go ahead and start.
I hate you. I'm gonna wait till you're black. I've had sex with a lot of different women. That is true. Good Lord.
Jack Daniels is my friend tonight.
Good Lord. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to have so much fun here. We're going to just make a lot of gay love to each other, and we will just be white.
Speak for yourself, fucking FAG. I don't know.
I'm very straight. All right. Okay, let's go. We had a lot to talk about in this video. All right, 1, 2. Blowholes. 1, 2. Black people. I'm joking, guys. Hey everyone, I am MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Boom Studios goes all in on Power Rangers. So there is going to be a lot of things that we're going to talk about in this video regarding Power Rangers, because with Power Rangers, there is a lot to discuss with the franchise, whether you've been a fan since like day one when it first started, or you just are a newcomer to the franchise, discovering it like online, or maybe you're someone where your first season of Power Rangers was like Power Rangers Samurai back when, that was airing back during like 2011 or some shit like that. So we're going to go step by step here because there's a lot to explain. And I want to make sure I get through every single point, because when you discuss franchises as big as this, you have to kind of go through all these points, because these things have to be explained to you guys in a certain way, because most of you guys don't take this offensively. You're stupid, and I'll explain it to you like a smart person, because I study this shit, because I'm a fucking genius. All right, jokes aside. So, as you guys know, for me, I'm a huge fan of Power Rangers. I've been a fan of Power Rangers ever since I was a little kid. I started with Mighty Morphin, like a lot of you. But I wasn't one of those people where I just stopped with Mighty Morphin when it was like Alien Rangers and like, Zeo, then Turbo, then in Space, and then so on and so forth. I just kept watching. The thing with people that just start with Mighty Morphin, as me and Nate's talked about it years ago, and we'll also cover in this video, it's like a lot of people think just because they stopped watching after Mighty Morphin ended, that must mean that every single other person that liked the franchise also stopped too. It's like, are you fucking retarded in the head? Why would life just stop like that? That's the problem with people that like older franchises. Well, I just stopped watching after this season. Do you know that life moves on? Do you know that? Like, do you have that concept in your brain? Are you just a fucking retard? Are you just that fucking stupid? Like, it's so crazy how these weird Mighty Morphin purist people will say things like, nobody likes the franchise after Mighty Morphin. Oh, really? So why do people talk about Chex Notes? Let's just go through all of them. In Space, Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Ninja Storm, Wild Force, Dino Thunder, SPD, Jungle Fury, RPM. Why do people talk about all these seasons then? But I was told by you fucking losers who are fat, overweight, don't get no bitches, you're broke, living at home with your mom who pays your fucking cell phone bill. I was told this franchise just stopped with Mighty Morphin. No, that never was the case. You're a stupid idiot if you believe that. You're a fucking retard. You're actually stupid if you believe that. Oh, and you know how I know it? Do you know how we know that is an actual truthful thing? That the franchise just doesn't stop with Mighty Morphin? Why did, what's crazy? If the franchise stopped with Mighty Morphin, why did Saban buy it back after RPM was over? I thought the show was over. I thought it ended. I thought it had no viewers or fans.
I would argue that the Disney era of Power Rangers is better than some of the earlier seasons.
Like literally, if you want to even argue Saban era Power In Space is better than every single season of the first Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin, all three. It is better than every single one of them. Lost Galaxy is better than all three Mighty Morphin seasons. It's not even close.
No, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go on. You're good.
I was just gonna say, like, In Space was basically treated like it was gonna be the final season of Power Rangers ever, and until
they basically continued it. Yeah.
Until the fucking ratings and numbers came in, and they were like, nope, we got to keep going.
Crazy. That's crazy, because people factor in when it came to like the later seasons of Mighty Morphin, they didn't perform rating wise as good as the first season. I do genuinely think the very first season of Mighty Morphin is in my top 10. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 1 is in my top 10, not season 2 or 3.
Yeah,
Rangers season 1 is genuinely really good. I do genuinely enjoy season 1. That I can admit. But season 2 and 3,
I would say season 2. I like season 1 for what it is, but if you, let's say you watched Dino Thunder and then you were like, oh, I kind of want to see what the older seasons are like, and then you go back to like season 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you're like, what the fuck is this? Like, now they did do a lot of different stuff, from the Sentai, stuff, because I mean, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you can definitely tell when they reused Sentai footage versus just shooting original stuff. Like, it does show,
Oh
You know,
yeah, sure.
as opposed to a lot of the newer seasons to where they kind of mix and match it, and you can't really tell the difference.
Mhm.
I mean, I would say season 2, because season 2 is when Tommy like came back as the White Ranger, and after he lost the Green Ranger powers, like
Yeah, for me, I rewatched season 2. It's got some really high. It's like it has a high highs and low lows for me. It's good in a lot of areas. It's low in a lot of areas. What was that Dark Ranger thing they did? Oh my god.
oh, you talking about them putty ass?
I don't
Like,
even know what
just
that was. That was bad.
silly gargoyle looking ass like putty suits that had a little bit of red, blue, yellow, and all this other shit on them. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm good.
So essentially, like, I want to make sure I bring that up to people because a lot of people think the franchise just kind of lives and dies by Mighty Morphin. Really think in your head, okay, people. If that were the case, why do the other seasons get talked about?
I mean, I can understand. I can understand why from a certain point of view, and it's because when you think about Power Rangers, I mean, take away people of our generation. Let's go back to the people that did grow up watching it predominantly in the 90s. That was their Power Rangers, and it's arguably the most famous of the Power Ranger seasons because
I'm not denying the influence it had at the time.
It's the one that's got the most influence. It's the one that started all of it. So yeah, whenever they try to do something Power Rangers related, of course they revert to Mighty Morphin. But people like us, we're like, oh well, Dino Thunder, Ninja Storm, Wild Force, there's all these other seasons that don't even correlate to Mighty Morphin. I mean, yeah, it does kind of feel like they're getting stepped on a little bit.
Yeah, and this is the thing, is there's never been any stats to prove that Mighty Morphin sells the best. I've actually tried looking into it. There's no stats to
Can't
prove
find
that.
any.
Yeah, it's like those people that say, hey dude, Mighty Morphin sells the best. Can you provide any stats for that? Remember that Dr. Manhattan meme? I just made it up all in my head. Bro, just out here lying for free. Are just straight up lying out their ass. Like, this season sells the best. Can you provide any statistical analytics for that? No. Well, you're a fucking retard then. What the fuck? What a dumb fuck, actually. So, Boom Studios actually acquired the Power Rangers, I'll say IP. They have the license to produce the Power Rangers comic book series, right? And they've had it since 2017. And Boom Studios, they started with Mighty Morphin, obviously, because reasons, as we just said.
Are they the ones responsible for like the Shattered Grid stuff and all that?
That's the Lord Draken Shattered Grid stuff. They had
I love that stuff. That stuff is great.
And they had another series that was called like Go Power Rangers. They had another Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in there. To be fair, they did do a old man, what's it called? Like an old man Tommy story, like Soul of the Dragon. They had a Power Rangers in space one shot. They had a Power Rangers Time Force one shot. Those were the only 3 that they did that weren't based off Mighty Morphin. And Tommy comes from Mighty Morphin. So if you discount that, they only had Power Rangers in space one shot, and they had a Power Rangers Time Force one shot. And come on, In Space and Time Force are very, very good. Those are like easily top 5 seasons right there for a lot of people. But this notion that you can't do any other season about Mighty Morphin is ridiculous. This is what Boom Studios should do, and we're gonna cover in the video anyway. But do what the Absolute Universe does for DC Comics, right? They say, hey, we're gonna give you guys an Absolute Martian Manhunter book. Martian Manhunter notoriously doesn't sell very well. Okay, so what happens? 6 issues. If the 6 issues sell very well, we'll give you 6 more. They never even tried that.
It is a little weird because it's like I'm touched on, some of our fondest seasons that we remember growing up watching is, stuff like Wild Force. It's
you
Ninja
brought up
Storm.
randomly RPM. That ain't Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, Dino Thunder. Like Dino Thunder to me is like the quintessential
it's really good
Power Ranger season. Well, it's because it does such a good job of pushing the franchise forward while paying homage to what came before. Tommy is, he's a leader. He's in the leader position now. He's the guy in the chair. He comes back as the Black Dino Ranger, which hell of a debut episode. If you haven't seen the episode, if for anyone who hasn't seen the episode where he puts on the morpher and morphs up again for the first time, dude, I got fucking chills just talking about
Oh, I
it.
still remember that
You-
scene
Yeah,
when Elsa goes, "Aren't you getting a little old for this, Tommy?" He was like, "I may be old, but I can still pull it off." Just
yeah,
banger.
Dude, the episode is literally called Back in Black. Like anytime I see that shit, I'm thinking of AC/DC. I'm like, Back in Black. It's just, dude. And not to mention, dude, like the white Dino Ranger. Like you could say whatever you want about any Power Rangers season. You know, if RJ from Jungle Fury is your favorite Ranger of all time, cool. I understand why. But for me, dude, nothing will ever beat the debut of the white Dino Thunder Ranger.
Dude.
The first time that motherfucker appears, I know we were talking about Aura earlier. No,
Aura,
straight
yeah.
Aura.
Dude,
He
I have one that can match it.
mollywops the entire team by himself.
Dude, I have one that can match it. I know a lot of people don't give this one a lot of credit because if they don't, it's weird because he's actually really liked Ranger. Eric's first appearance as the Quantum Ranger, given Eric's story arc, when he put his arm in that fucking vault and he actually had it, and Wes was like, "No, Eric, don't do it." He transforms, and you just go like, "Oh shit, Eric is a Power Ranger now. Fuck, this guy's gonna be insane."
Well, dude,
that shit was amazing.
Well, like I was saying about Dino Thunder a second ago, you know, it's like I said, it does a good job of pushing the franchise forward in a new direction while paying homage to what came before. Like I even think after the first fight that the Rangers have with the white Dino Ranger, like Tommy has like a piece of dialogue where he's talking about, you know, evil White Ranger. I mean, it's been known to happen. Of course.
Oh,
we all know he's
another
talking about himself.
Another thing to add to your point, Dino Thunder also is a great season in episode 3. If you've never been a fan of the show in that moment in time, because you know, like to catch things back in the day on TV, you have to wait. If you didn't have like DVR, you have to wait for the episodes and reruns and all that shit. What Dino Thunder did very, very good was that in episode 3, if you've never watched the show, because Dino Thunder would be, because Wild Force Forever Red it's the 10th anniversary. So after that, you'd have what? Ninja Storm, which is 11th season. And then after that, you'd have so 12 seasons. 12 seasons in episode 3, they do a recap of the entire show up until that point.
Yeah, they did.
And they show you why all these other, you know, they show Connor, what's the fucking Kira and Ethan, all these other Power Rangers, and they show why Dr. Oliver is like the GOAT. And dude, Dino Thunder is fucking so lit.
Really,
like that
good.
show is so
Really
good.
Season. And then after that, we got what? SPD, I think.
Just it was crazy. Just banger after banger. They're just,
which, dude, I don't hate SPD.
SPD's
like
really good. Yeah,
SPD is good too.
Talk about aura farming when Doggy Cougar first transforms into the Shadow Ranger.
Oh,
just,
dude. Badass.
Great. You know what's crazy
cool
is In Space, which is my favorite season of all time, had to save the franchise. Then it saved it. Then after that,
I love that. Yeah, we got half a season of Zane trying to fuck Andros' sister.
Because In Space had no business being that good to save the franchise. It saved the franchise. It was really, really good. A great season. Has like 1 or 2 bad episodes, and that's the Ninja Turtles ones. Those are like the only bad episodes, in my opinion, this season to me.
Really great arcs, good character moments.
You can rewatch it right now. It's fucking phenomenal. You rewatch it, that shit is so good.
I could rewatch the entire Psycho Ranger saga on repeat. It is that good.
You know what's crazy? Then Lost Galaxy just comes out, and it's like, this has no business being this good, and it just is. Dude, it's really good. Lost Galaxy is great.
The crossover episode between the Lost Galaxy Rangers and the In Space Rangers, that was my Avengers Endgame before Avengers Endgame.
When TJ said, "How about 11 of us?"
That was the on your left moment, which was
and then after that,
awesome.
I thought Lightspeed Rescue comes out, just another. It's. I know a lot of people didn't like it originally. You rewatch it as an adult, you're like, first season ever with like adults. No. So adults with civilian jobs, I would say, because like then after that you got Wild Force, really good. Wild Force. You know what's crazy? I appreciate Wild Force more as I grew up. It's actually very good. The Naku arc. Oh
yes, some of the best shit in Power Rangers.
People talk about Tommy having. The Zanaku arc in Wild Force is the best Sixth Ranger.
I'm telling you, straight fucking aura when that bitch showed up, son.
That's crazy. We're not even done, guys, because I only heard Mighty Morphin's the best. After Wild Force, Wild Force has Forever Red, the Time Force crossover, the Zanaku arc. Then you have this shit with Master Orc and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what you have after that? Ninja Storm. Just another just banger. After Ninja Storm, you have Dino Thunder, just banger. SPD, banger. Mystic Force is a dud, kind of in my opinion. It's not that good.
After banger. After banger.
You had some weird ones there, because like after SPD, Mystic Force, I'm not the hugest fan of it. It's all right.
I love Mystic Force. That the only reason I love Mystic Force is because I'm just a huge fantasy nerd. But I will tell you, I will tell you this, MSK. If you get a chance, give it a chance, because
I've only seen it once.
It too has moments in it where you're like, oh shit. Like there's a character in there by the name of Korag. And dude.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I've seen the show. I just haven't, rewatched it in years.
Dude, straight badass. I fucking love Korag, dude.
So I think the only two keep in mind, how many Space, Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, that is 7 peak seasons all in a row.
Yeah.
Then you get like 3 so you get after you get Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury. Those are like
they're okay.
Like, yeah. And then after that, you get to get RPM, which is like, okay, that makes sense for those seasons.
The most memorable thing about Operation Overdrive is just the opening. That's about it.
You know what's crazy? I know that I've never actually watched that season. I know it's bad because the only thing people talk about that is good is the crossover. I'm like, that shit is ass then.
The crossover is okay, but yeah, Jungle Fury and Operation Overdrive is kind of where my Power Rangers journey as a kid started to stall out.
Yeah,
I think I think once RPM came out, I finished RPM, and I think that's where I kind of like.
It kind of felt like an ending. It's like, I think that this kind of reached its peak. Like RPM felt like a love letter if you watch Jungle Fury and Operation Overdrive for those.
Because you start the Power Rangers season off, and the first thing they tell you is that everybody in the world is fucking dead.
Okay,
it's like what?
Went from 0 to 100 real quick. Just everyone's just dead. All right, okay. So then after that, I mean, the only like Neo Saban era season that I won't say finished, I got halfway through it, was Dino Charge. That was the last decent season in my opinion.
I couldn't get into it because like halfway through it, I'm like, there are way too many Rangers.
Isn't that the season with the most Rangers?
There's like 20 fucking Rangers in there.
Lord, man.
I'm like, what is going on?
But you like that black girl who was the Pink Ranger, I think.
Yeah, I do, but still.
Oh God.
Still, too many fucking Rangers. Like, what happened to there just being like 5 or 6 of them?
And my biggest problem with Power Rangers is like, it's kind of deceptive how it's worded. They have like 30 seasons or whatever, because it was with the Saban era when he got Power Rangers Samurai back. They started doing this thing of like super. It's like, guys, the supers. I hated that super stuff. The super is that's the same show. When it went like it would go Samurai, then it's Super Samurai. There's nothing different here. It's the same shit. Why was it all? I hated that. It was horrible. Stop that.
And then Samurai came around, and then after that, you had Mega Force, and then Super Mega Force, and it's just like
horse shit.
It is definitely one of these seasons of all time.
True. There's characters that talk. There's action.
There's cameos that cameo.
There's producers that produce. Sure, didn't produce anything good, but they're producing.
It is kind of sad that the most memorable thing about Super Mega Force is the final episode.
And what's crazy is the final fight, you don't even give a fuck. All you care about is when Tommy and those guys just pulled up and said, "You're the legacy now." And then the fight is edited. You know the fight, how it's edited? They just cut it.
I read somewhere that they shot like a 25-minute fight sequence.
I did.
With like all the Rangers doing shit, and then they just cut it. I'm like, what are you doing?
I better I gotten paid for that. Imagine filming for like 8 hours, fighting, choreography, line work, everything, and they go, not good enough.
They called that 57-year-old black guy to come back and play the green Lost Galaxy Ranger for like 2 seconds. You better have fucking paid me, you bitch.
Just imagine that. You went to New Zealand, filmed for like 10 hours, hotel room, people are fucking retarded, only to have that producer go, "We're not going to use this."
You had to stare at JDF's bulge for 3 hours on set.
Bruh.
I'll never forget reading an article about that. They're like, yeah, JDF's bulge was very distracting on the set of Super Mega Force.
So then after that, because Mega Force was after they treated that Go Kaiser season that I watched from the Super Sentai that bad, I was like, I was done. Like Dino Charge, I didn't mind it. I actually thought it was pretty good for the most part.
It was
I
a
just
step
finished
up.
it.
It was a step up from what Super Mega Force was.
Like when I watched it, I was like, the Dino Charge suits, I really like those. Those were really cool. A big problem I had with the Neo Saban era was that, you know what's really, really cool about the Power Ranger seasons from like I'll say like from Zeo all the way up until Samurai, Zeo to RPM, they have their own unique theme song that didn't just recycle Go Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I hated when the Neo Saban era seasons kept recycling that because like it was cool to watch this other season have a different intro to intro their cast. Like it got annoying after a while.
Well, even the seasons that, you know, we talked about that we really don't look back on as fondly, even they had unique
Mystic Force has a
openings.
really cool, unique
It
opening.
does.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Anytime I hear like the first few notes of it, I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yes. Let's go.
And then Saban was like, no, we must have Go Power Rangers in every single opening. So you devalue the seasons, you devalue the openings. The seasons aren't good. They're okay. I will say I've watched that moment, you know, like, oh my god, it's when all of them have had like I feel like the Superman Megaforce War, I feel like they did a better version of that when they had the Ninja Steel season. Remember how they had that massive crossover?
I didn't watch Ninja Steel.
That was their last good crossover, in my opinion. You should just watch that. You don't have to watch the entire thing.
When I heard Ninja Steel was the next season they were doing, I was like, more ninjas? Seriously?
Oh, but we've had dinosaurs like 50 times.
Right. Like, but now we have to have ninjas like 60 times. Like,
but I will say that Tommy got a nice little send off there. And
yeah, because he died like 2 years after that, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, because and we had the Netflix era. We had like Cosmic Fury. I didn't watch that.
I heard that wasn't that good.
Because after Super Mega Force and me wanting to yeet myself out a window when I watched it.
Fuck this.
I watched a little bit of Dino Charge, and then I watched that crossover episode of Ninja Steel, and that was pretty much it. The Mighty Morphin Once and Always, I didn't really watch that. I watched like the ending of it.
I heard that was weird. Like, I heard it was basically just geriatric old fuckers trying to be Power Rangers again.
Hey, you guys leave my Catherine alone. I would smash still. I don't care.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, I don't know if I want to stare at 58-year-old Billy Yost as he tries to be the Blue Ranger again.
So the Netflix era was weird because do you remember the Netflix era? They were like, we're going to have a Power Rangers cinematic universe. We're going to have a movie universe, a TV show universe. They're going to have this big Avengers moment.
Oh, yeah.
None of that happened.
Yeah. They tried to reboot Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with the movie.
Oh, that movie.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest here. I watched the original movie. I thought that was horrible. I watched the Turbo movie. That was bad. I didn't watch the 2017 one.
It's okay.
It's
Here's the thing. They only morph up one time, and that's towards the very end of the movie. And the thing is, Rita Repulsa is awful. Fucking Zordon is somehow worse. Like, and then that fucking thing that they fight at the end of the movie that they're trying to convince you, like the thing that they fight at the end of the movie that they're trying very hard to convince you is Goldar is definitely not Goldar. I mean, I give it like an A for effort, I guess. Because I mean, I like the designs of the suits. I can appreciate the fact that they were I can appreciate the fact that they were at least trying to do something different and at least maybe attempt to make it a little darker and grittier.
Right.
But I mean, the movie didn't do gangbusters at the box office. It was very fucking mid. There's a lot of people that when you talk about it, they're like, yeah, it's a movie that exists. It's not one I would ever watch again. Like, it's like have you ever taken out a pair of underwear out of the dryer after you've gotten done washing them? And there's still and there's still like shitty streak stains on it. That's Power Rangers 2017, pretty much.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Hello? So
I'm just saying that's what it is.
Like and keep in mind, guys, I didn't believe Netflix was going to do any of that Power Rangers shit. The moment after it was like the Cosmic Fury season ended. And remember, there was like 2 years of just nothing. Like there's nothing. And then come to find out now, to kind of speed it up now to where we're at now currently. So the Power Rangers Boom Studios comic book storyline that started in 2017, that ended with like the Darkest Hour. They had this like big Master Vile event. You guys know who Master Vile is. That's Rita Repulsa's dad, obviously. So they had some like big event that ended that. They ended it in a one-shot.
Oh, Daddy's coming to destroy the Power Rangers.
This guy was on crack in the series. Holy shit. So they had like a Master Vile event, and they ended it with a one-shot so they could sell a number one. As you guys know, they love selling the number ones. Then they did this series called Power Rangers. Oh my god. Like, fucking hell.
Power Rangers, oh my god.
It was fucking hell. I'm gonna see the name right now because they had so essentially they ended that line that went from 2017 all the way to like 2025 to have this new series, and this new series, it got revealed to be canceled at like 15 issues because apparently it just sales fell off a cliff. I was like, what the fuck was this series? Because I totally forgot the name of it. I'm trying to get it right now. Let me go and see what it is.
Like what?
No, because they're actually rebooting it now coming up. Yep. Oh, Power Rangers Prime. It was rebooted with Power Rangers Prime, and it only lasted like now 16 issues. So
which is a horrible fucking title, by the way.
Power Rangers Prime, which has like no one you know or recognize. Apparently, Jaden's sister leads the team. Oh fuck! God damn it!
Of course she does.
Of course, Jaden's sister leads the team. That fan favorite Ranger, Jaden's sister.
Anybody I've met in real life with the name Jaden, I've probably gotten into a fist fight with at some point.
Oh God. So Disney Plus is going to be producing a brand new live action Power Rangers series that'll be coming out at some point. Maybe it'll be at the end of this year, early 2027, maybe 2028. Who knows? We haven't really heard anything about it. All we know is that they're going to be having a female Red Ranger. That's all we know. That's all I heard.
Why?
But it's like, I'm not surprised by that. It's Disney. It's like they love their fucking vaginas. Literally, if Disney produced porn, it would probably give them better viewership now.
If they could make Dr. Doom a woman, they would have.
They would. That's true.
They would.
So now, because Power Rangers Prime is going to be canceled at issue 16, we have a brand new live action Power Rangers series coming out in some point in the next couple of years. Boom Studios announced this at Comics Pro earlier this week. We have a new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series and some other interesting announcements here too. Now,
more Mighty Morphin stuff.
But wait, there's good news. There's good news, everyone. There's one piece of good news in this.
You know what? Maybe we just need to incursion the fucking Mighty Morphin universe. Just send it off to die so we can never use it again.
Okay, Nate, what are the chances you buy these and reread and review them together?
Well, I'm not made of money, MSK, so
these come out once a month for $5.
Doesn't matter. I don't collect comic books like I used to, bud.
Are you not a nerd?
I am a nerd, but I don't sit around in my house reading comic books, buddy.
Are you, like, you calling me a fucking loser?
Holy shit. For me to pick up a comic book, it has to be something that I really want to check out, or it's something that's gotten really good word of mouth. And I'm like, you know what?
All right. So Nate's rejecting me. Okay. New Mighty Morphin Power Rangers revival drops first official look, including brand new suits.
Oh no! What do these look like?
The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are back, or black, and better than ever.
Back in black.
To a new series with new costumes and a new creative team. The new Power Rangers series is going to be something every fan should pay attention to. And this is the cover of the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1. And keep in mind, this is just the cover for cover A. The other covers for it might look better, but this cover is not.
Why do they all have V strings on their chests? What's going on here?
Why is Zach looking like he's jumping out like a monkey?
He looks like he just got back from Wakanda. He looks like the Black Panther.
I am not a fan of this new look of their suits.
I'm not. Like, I can't. I want to say, did they take out a lot of the white from?
I don't even know what they
their
did.
Suits? Like, there's just something off about those.
Yeah, and keep in mind, guys, that's just the cover for that will be just cover A for issue 1. So cover B, C, D, E, because you know with a new number 1, there's gonna be a lot of covers, right? If all the covers look like that is just a fat L. But I hope they're not. There's no way. It's not possible.
I swear, we're gonna get the one cover where Zach is doing the Wakanda Forever pose. It's got to happen.
According to a page on publisher Penguin Random House's website, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers line of books from Boom Studios is relaunching with a new number 1. Oh, go figure, right? Fucking industry is so bankrupt. Always got to relaunch with a number 1.
Fatality.
It's almost like, well, yeah, they only do that because, their last run failed. Well, now we have to try again.
Why did they stop? Whatever. I'm not going on that road tonight. It's okay. The new
idiot.
series will combine the talents of, I'm not pronouncing these names. So
Marguerite
people.
Bennett. Go back up.
I'm just a talent of people. Let's just say that. Little is known about the new Power Rangers comic aside from the creative team, the cover, and the June 3rd release date. But with a bold new look, all signs point to it being a massive relaunch for the characters and franchise at large.
Yeah, like look at those suits right there, and then compare it to the comic book cover. It looks like they removed a lot of the white that are on the original suits.
Because keep in mind, they never really had that look in the previous run. Those in the previous run had a more traditional look for them, and it was beautiful. The art was always very good. And maybe, keep in mind, guys, then maybe that's just the first cover. It could be just the cover. The interiors will not look like that, but I'm not a fan of what those.
Watch it look just like that.
Kill me now. Actually, just straight up kill me then. The new suits for the big Power Rangers relaunch do a great job of feeling fresh yet familiar. Just shills. Shills.
I mean, yes and no. I guess.
Instead of the central diamond pattern fans are used to, the new suits feature a 3-part triangle. Additionally, a darker shade. We have a Black Ranger and they say a darker shade. God damn. A darker shade of each Ranger's central color adds a nice bit of visual variety. While it's difficult to beat the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers original suits, the new suits are definitely an upgrade. That's just a fucking lie.
Fatality.
The classic Ranger suits worked well for a 90s television series and haven't aged horribly, but the Rangers have been wearing some variation of the suits for more than 30 years now. At the time of writing, it's unclear if Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 1 will be in continuity with the previous Boom Studios Power Rangers comic that was helmed by writer Melissa Flores. The series was itself a reboot for the Power Rangers. Boom Studios acquired the rights to adapt the franchise in 2015 and launched a comic series that ran from 2016 to 2020. Melissa Flores then led a reboot for the franchise in 2024. That series, Power Rangers Prime, is ending in April after 16 issues.
Imagine ending a comic book run after just 16 books.
Hey, dude. But the bright side is Marvel ends theirs at 10. Oh my God. Based on the new cover release, it appears as though the Power Rangers relaunch will be a bit more back to basics for the team, though the new suits hopefully promise that there will be a few twists along the way. The Power Rangers franchise is certainly a malleable one, with its concept working for a wide variety of tones. Rangers have been lighthearted, outright goofy, and even surprisingly dark. Yeah, like Zach. The best Power Rangers series balance all three to create something like nothing else out there. While it remains to be seen what Boom Studios' new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series will look like, fans can hope it honors the past while still forging a new path forward. Well, all that just sounds fucking gay.
Watch them kill off Jason and replace him with Kimberly or something.
Jason gets replaced with Rocky. I'm out. I'm just out. I'm not buying that. Fuck that. Good
What's
Lord.
wrong with Rocky? I like Rocky. You don't like Rocky or Adam or Aisha?
I really like Adam. Is awesome. Mr. Ichigo Kurosaki, Trigun. I love my Adam. Adam's awesome. Rocky. He's a white guy. He's certainly a Red Ranger of all time. Truly a Red Ranger.
Keep Rocky's name out your fucking mouth. You already know there's someone out there doing that.
All right, so here are the other announcements we're going to get to right now, which is yesterday, Boom Studios announced 3 more Power Ranger comic book series. So we talked about this one, right? Somebody may make this a little bit more bigger. I talked about this one. Power Rangers Unlimited, an ongoing 30 years of Power Rangers stories. So this is what a lot of people have asked for. They've been asking for this. So basically, they're going to have their Mighty Morphin because they think that sells the best. But then they're going to have Power Rangers Unlimited, which a lot of people are thinking is going to be like, you can do an in-space series. You're going to do a Lost Galaxy, a Dino Thunder one, SPD one, or whatever. Maybe they're one-shots. I don't know, honestly, you know? So I don't know. I mean, I will say this. People need to go support the Power Rangers Unlimited one because it will show them, hey, other series can sell just as good as Mighty Morphin. I mean, that's the only way to prove it. That's literally the only way.
I only have one problem with this, and it's kind of that thing we were talking about earlier. This is all just Mighty Morphin, Mighty Morphin, Mighty Morphin. Like, do something different.
We
man.
have something here. There's something.
It's just gonna be more Mighty Morphin. Like, be honest.
Don't give me hope. Don't. I want to believe that's what this is gonna be. Okay, when Power Rangers Unlimited comes out, try a fucking 60-page Lost Galaxy one shot. See if that sells very well. And if that sells very well, do more like that. Do a Wild Force one. Do something. Do a fan favorite one. Because this one right here, now we have another one. Power Rangers Green. Tommy Oliver's story with him as the last Ranger.
He's not Joel from The Last of Us. Like,
How do you know that?
We don't fucking need that. I'm sorry. I'm so like, here's the thing. I love Power Rangers as much as the next guy. I can remember waking up every Saturday morning and turning on the TV to watch Jetix. You remember Jetix?
Yeah.
That's where I got all my Power Rangers. But I'm sorry, there's a lot of other fucking seasons that a lot of people really love, and you just keep going back to Mighty Morphin.
And
the
only way to potentially make it so they don't do it is supporting. I'm obviously gonna buy these. I'll read and review them with people, whoever's gonna buy them and read them with me. But it's like the one that's Power Rangers Unlimited. If that doesn't sell very well, because you know how people always do that thing. They're always like, "Well, why don't they give us something different?" They are giving you something different in this. If that doesn't sell very well, then fucking hell. But this is the last one. The Power Rangers franchise is officially revealing the final Ranger. Publisher Boom Studios announced a wave of new Rangers comics from spring 2026, and among them is Power Rangers Green. It's a new story starring a familiar face, which sounds like the iconic franchise's take on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles smash hit last Ronin series.
Stop doing the same thing!
Details about Power Rangers Green are still scarce, but the series will reportedly focus on fan favorite protagonist Tommy Oliver in a dark future where he is the last living Ranger on Earth.
Didn't the Power Rangers like bootleg fan film do something similar, like on YouTube? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember
seeing that.
Yeah. Good Lord, holy fucking shit! Kill me now. All right, so let's keep going. Wait, was there more here we forgot? No, it says check back when my asshole gets blown out. All right, cool. So the Green Ranger debuted early in the first season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, initially an antagonist under the sway of Rita Raposa. Tommy Oliver was quickly redeemed and made a part of the team. From that point on, Tommy morphed into the heart of the franchise and proved to be one of the longest tenured Rangers. Tommy is as popular as he ever was, and Power Rangers Green is Boom Studios' latest project starring the character. While some recent stories have focused on the other Rangers trying to live without Tommy Oliver, Green will flip that dynamic, stranding Tommy in a future where he is the Lone Ranger. I mean, fucking hell.
They literally just said it's gonna be like Last Ronin. Like,
the death of actor Jason David Frank in 2022 devastated a generation of fans and left a huge hole in the Power Rangers franchise. Yeah, like what happened to him sucks. You know, another great legend just gone too soon. That can never be totally filled. Since then, the official Power Rangers comics have been used as a way for the fandom to collectively process their grief and to keep Tommy Oliver alive in Frank's honor. Power Rangers Green is an extension of that. Rangers fans' love for Tommy Oliver hasn't waned in the light of Jason David Frank's tragic passing. If there is going to be a final Ranger, it's natural that it would be Tommy. What's interesting is that this story, seemingly set in a bleak future Rangers timeline, has the character in his classic green gear. Also, all 90s kids know Tommy eventually evolved into the White Ranger. We all eventually become white, right, Nate? And then he can become black. Oh, God.
And then they go back to being red, and then they go back to black, and then they go back to green somehow. And just, I don't know.
In subsequent live-action Power Rangers lore, he also spent time as incarnations of the Red and Black Rangers in Boom Studios' Rangers comics. Tommy has at times reprised his role as the Green Ranger, yet his new series isn't confirmed to be canon. Power Rangers Green starts with the creative choice to make Tommy Oliver the Green Ranger once more, reaffirming that this is still his most recognizable role, with White Ranger arguably coming in a close second. I would say it's a tie between White Ranger and the Brachio Ranger, because his Zeo and Turbo Ranger, that was all right. That was all right. But the White Ranger outfit was fucking awesome.
I like the Zeo. I like the Zeo outfit.
From there, Green seems designed to emulate the premise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' transformative Last Ronin comics. So they're basically saying they're just creatively bankrupt.
Yeah, we're just gonna rip off this thing that everybody loves and try to do our own version of it. Nice.
In that TMNT, okay, so that's a spoiler, so I won't read that if anyone actually wanted to read Last Ronin. It will be interesting to know how closely the synopsis for Power Rangers Green maps onto this blueprint. From there, it will be exciting to find out how Power Rangers can make the story its own. So yeah, what do you think? Does Power Rangers Green sound worth picking up when it drops?
No.
I'll see. Who knows? We'll try it out. Be a pal, Nate. Have some fun with review some Power Ranger comics with me. Be a bro.
I am way too tipsy to care about Last Ronin ripoffs right now.
Why are you no fun? What happened to you?
I had a very bad day, and then I had to come home and deal with you. All right?
God damn it, man. But yeah, man, what is your final thoughts and opinions on Power Rangers and the Boom Studio stuff as we go into the future?
I mean, closing a comic after 16 issues is not a good sign. It's like you're not going to finish the series and then, you're going to end it. And then after that, you're just going to start a bunch of other different things. It's like, okay, I guess. But to me, it's just more Mighty Morphin shit, man. I mean, yeah, there is some stories. I'm sure you could probably come up with some creative stuff to do with the Mighty Morphin timeline, but there's so many other versions of the Rangers out there. I mean, you have like 25 years of different teams and different characters that you could pull from, and they just keep going back to Mighty Morphin, dude.
Yeah. So they wanted to have the two guarantees. So they know that people love Jason David Frank, so they have a Tommy series and they have a Mighty Morphin one. So the Power Rangers Unlimited one is their like pity thing. Is like, have this, bitches.
Well, here's the thing. Well, you know what I would like to see, because a lot of these seasons of Power Rangers have stories that take place way before the fucking like show even starts.
That's true.
Like they have a long history of things that happened way before that. Like, why not get a comic book about Mystic Force where it's like 1,000 years in the past and the war against, the darkness is taking place, and you got the 6 original, sorcerers who are just, the Rangers incarnate, like let's have a series about them and them, pushing everything, pushing the darkness back behind like the gates of hell and shit like that. Like, let's do some cool shit. Like, I'm just tired of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, man. I love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but it's like, look, we got 25 years of different teams of Rangers. Like, let's just do shit with them. Like, please.
Yeah, because they have had those kind of stories where they expanded upon like White Ranger Tommy and all that stuff like you're talking about in the previous runs. The thing is, for me, it's how would I say it? So because it happens in the toy line too. We only just get relaunches of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Do you know that reignition series they have out now currently starts with Mighty Morphin again? It's
of
like
the Power Rangers figures I do have on my shelf up here, none of them are Mighty Morphin figures.
And you know what's the crazy thing is, why don't they try out like, hey, we're announcing a Power Rangers in Space 6-issue limited miniseries, and if the sales are good, we're gonna obviously do more of this. But this is what needs to happen. They need to have a comic book writer that's known for writing good shit, kind of, announce it and market it to people.
Luck.
So like what Scott Snyder does with the Absolute Universe, like he's able to market Absolute Batman because he wrote Batman, and a lot of people like Scott Snyder's writing. They need something like that. Like you need like a person that's acted in the franchise going, hey, if you like Power Rangers in Space or Lost Galaxy, have that actor on social media be like, hey, support this miniseries of your favorite Power Rangers show, and we'll see if the sales are good. But it always tends to be, hey, we'll give you 2 Mighty Morphin-ish series, but you'll get this other one. Because we don't even know if Unlimited is going to be a series of one-shots or it's going to be anything ongoing. We don't know that yet. They say ongoing, but it could be an ongoing series of one-shots. You know what I mean? So, but that's how it's going to be. So yeah, my final thoughts and opinions is I'll read and review this stuff. I love Power Rangers, so I'm going to be checking it out, but I'll just have to kind of, cross that bridge when I get to it. So,
hey, Nate, you want to review Power Rangers with me? Fuck this.
So thank you guys for checking out this video. If you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. I am MSK, aka Master Swag King, and we're going to sign up, guys. See you guys later. Goodbye. Peace. All right. So as we're going to wrap this up here, because it is time for you to head out to go get banged by my wife. So,
why am I banging your wife?
Are you saying she's not good enough to bang?
I mean, I would. Well, you know what? Never mind.
All right. Hey, Nate, want to review my butthole? Oh, God. Oh, God. WZ, you need to go get help.
That's when I would go get the gun and be like, hey, MSK, let's go on that hunting trip. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh fuck. All right, Nate, I'll try to join some D&D streams. Only reason I didn't for a while is you stream them on NFL Sundays. So Michael was loving it, taking it in his tight end. That's why he wasn't showing up.
If we ever get back to Strahd.
Yeah, it's Tiny's fault, and it's Theo's fault, and it's Iron's fault.
It ain't Tiny's fault. Tiny didn't do anything.
Dang it. I wanted a reason to blame her.
Iron and Theo are the ones that left. Like, Tiny and Darnell are still there, as far as I know.
Why did Iron Theo leave, though?
Oh, I killed Theo's character off.
Probably got mad. He was like, fuck this. I'm out.
I'm not going to deny or confirm that's what happened, but it's a little weird when one of them leaves and then the other, like, follows them out. So.
Nope, I will not further elaborate on these things at all. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Let's just say there's a lot more going on behind the scenes as to what happened, but I'm not going to disclose that here. So.
I will just say that something... No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not that kind of person. It's okay. Things happen with people. Shit happens, and you just move on with it. Yeah, that's how
right now, I'm trying to reformat the campaign around just Darnell, Tiny, and my friend Keon, which that's fine. I mean, I've run campaigns where I've DM'd for 2 people or 3 people, so I mean, it is what it is.
I did tell him I can be on every once in a while because Sunday's so weird for me. I said I'll come on every once in a while. So if you need a person every once in a while, I'll
tell you what.
On. But it just depends on the time because I get off work.
I'll tell you what. Let me get through Curse of Strahd, and then once campaign 2 rolls around, we'll see about maybe getting you in then. Because the way I'm going to structure campaign 2 is it's basically just going to work like a revolving door. Like, hey, maybe one weekend I'll have this group of people on. Maybe next weekend I'll have this group of people on. I got a pretty good structure set up for how I'm going to do that. It's just a matter of finishing this campaign, if I can ever fucking do that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I am buzzed, man. Like whoa.
Good Lord. You probably should just have a girl come over and jerk you off for a little bit. That'd probably make you buzz out. No?
There's no girls in my area worth doing that with.
But the porn ads say that. They're like, contact your local singles.
They're worse. I would never.
All right, so before we head out of here, last few things. I'll ask Nate. Next week we're gonna review Scream 7 Wednesday. Nate couldn't do it this Friday coming up.
Yeah,
but we're gonna review Scream 7 next Wednesday. I'm avoiding spoilers like my dad avoided me.
Yeah,
in my childhood.
That's how I am for Resident Evil 9. I'm going to go pick up my copy on Friday, but dude, I am battling the internet right now trying to avoid fucking spoilers.
And right when I read Scream, nope, I ain't reading. I ain't even touching it.
The moment I see Leon Kennedy's face, I'm like, nope. I'm good. Nope.
Oh my god.
Any motherfucker that's 50 years old and still rocking the Leon Kennedy haircut, something is up.
Yeah, I mean, as you guys know, I'll probably stream League tonight. Maybe I don't know. Well, we'll see how it plays out.
For me, I've got, like I said, I'm still going to stream Resident Evil Village, but I think, like I said, Friday I'm going to go get my copy of Resident Evil Requiem, so you guys will get to see me stream a brand new video game. That's something I've never done on my channel before, is buying a video game day one release and then streaming it the exact same day. So if you want to tune in and watch me play Resident Evil Requiem, you can come hang out with me at about 9:30 p.m. EST on Friday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're going to try and get back to Curse of Strahd this weekend. I still need to sit down and continue to edit and redo overlays. And you see, that's the thing that's really biting me in the ass with Theo and Iron leaving, is now I'm having to go back and re-edit all the overlays I've made just to narrow it down for 3 people instead of 5. And it is a pain in the fucking ass, and it is time consuming as shit. But we're going to try and do something this Sunday. So if you want to come watch us play D&D, you can come check us out at Full Metal Nate at about 6 p.m. EST. So if you're not into D&D, or even if you're not into D&D, or even if you are, we have a lot of fun. We interact with the chat, and it's just a blast. Come check us out.
Yes, and for me, I'll probably stream League later on tonight. I have, if these one-on-ones come through, good Lord. I'm just going to say to you guys right now, this week and next week, I am fully booked out on shows. So if you see stuff scheduled and taken off, it's probably because I'm just way too tired.
How do you do this shit with a full-time job? Dude, I can barely manage to get a single review for a movie out in a timely manner, and you're streaming every fucking day while working.
You got to get on my level.
Fuck you.
What did I do? God damn. No,
tell me your secrets, god damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
I drink a lot of juice.
That didn't sound as epic as you thought it would.
So
it sounded very gay.
I have a lot. Oh, fuck me in the ass. There's just a lot next week. Oh, fuck. Ugh. There's this week and next week, I'm so booked. Oh, my God. The only truly free day is the Scream day. And even that's hard because I have to get up and go to the theater at like 3 o'clock my time. Oh, if MSK ain't doing this, I truly believe he would be playing the Doku. Jesus Christ, man.
He'd probably run at his window while yelling, "Fuck this."
Oh my God. But yeah, the rest of this week and next week, I'm all booked out. I'm trying to work with people right now to maybe push their shows they want to do with me at a later date. As far as the Cloud9 podcast, as you guys have seen, it's going to be an interesting new look for the show as season 17 is fully underway. I'm just still gonna be doing both shows. Warren came on the show last night. I did an episode with Mad Scott, a one-on-one technically with Mad Scott on the Cloud9 podcast, but that was fun. I have other league guests lined up now because I'm a very popular personality. People love me. People want to have sex with me. As far as
you're not CM Punk, okay? You're not a cult of personality. Shut up.
Oh God. I hope some of these new people I'm gonna have on the Cloud9 podcast pan out. I mean, I hope.
He's preparing to replace me, Chad.
This is not that show though.
He's gonna sunset me. Watch.
James just can't be a long-term person. He is good if you need like an emergency person on a show. Like he'd be good for like one show a month max if you need like an emergency thing done. But no, me and Warren have it covered right now, but when I have one-on-ones with these other people coming up in the next few weeks, then I'll see how it pans out. If they're going to be a long-term co-host or they're going to be just like a person who comes on like as a guest every once in a while. But the show's only once a week anyway, so that's kind of it. You know what I mean? Wow, James is a good spare tire. No, that's not what I mean. It's not that the shows with James are bad. It's just like he's just not a person you can like rely on.
You trying to say that James is a rubber?
No, it's just not. The shows he does come on are not bad. They're actually really good. It's just like he's only good to come on because he's also really busy too, or he just doesn't like doing shows that much. I don't know. It could be a combination of both things. He can only come on like maybe once a month, give or take, personally. So I have to find someone in these new. So I have
once
people
a
lined
month,
up for.
You make it sound like he's got a period or something.
So I did put out an ad on some Facebook groups for people that want to come and talk league with me. Let me see how many guys I got. No homo. Okay.
You got like 100 guys. Congratulations.
Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 guys. One of the guys I have
I bet you have, you homo.
I have to push one of the guys back the following Wednesday because this Wednesday we're going to review Scream. And if I had his one-on-one, I'd be coming back home after Scream, doing the one-on-one, and then doing the show with you. It's like, no, that's not happening. Yours is getting pushed back. Sorry. There's not a woman I can talk to on League. There was one at some point. I'm going to have to remind him of this time. So let's do Wednesday the 11th. All right. Correction. Wednesday the 11th. Yeah, because I can't do it with him next week. No homo. Because I'm doing Scream 7 movie review with you. Fucking hell. Good. That chick is insane. Fuck that. She was crashing out tonight. Talking about dick sizes and shit. Like, what the fuck? Lunatic, man. But yeah, so if any of these new guys that I'm talking to are going to be the permanent co-hosts in the Cloud9 podcast, I hope it all pans out. But if not, well, I still have Warren, and me and Warren did the show perfectly fine last night. But the Cloud9 podcast would potentially be earlier because most likely starting around like 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. PST, so it'd be a lot more easier to get viewers for it if you guys wanted to view it live. So yeah, what about you? Are you? How much did you pay for your new Resident Evil game, actually?
Wait, say it again.
How much did you pay for your new Resident Evil game?
I mean, it's day one, buddy. It's like $70.
Fucking hell, man. That shit's crazy.
I'm
Nintendo wants to charge like 90 for some of this shit.
I mean, honestly, it's been a while since I've done that. The only reason I'm doing it this time is because, one, it's Resident Evil and I've been looking forward to it. And two, I'm getting paid this week. So it's not like I don't have the money to do it. So
yeah. It's also one of those things where, I know Jared loves his Power Rangers, so maybe I'll convince Jared to review some Power Ranger comics with me because he's a cool white guy friend to me, not this Nate critic guy. He's mean to me. He wanted to bang my wife, actually.
You don't, MSK, you don't have a wife.
Says who?
Says everyone that watches you and
I'm a minority You can't tell me I'm wrong. That's not how that works.
This is gonna be me Thursday. This is gonna be me Thursday. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh God. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Also on Mondays, you guys have to understand, I am taking the extra hours at work on Monday if they ever come up. That's why there wasn't a show on Monday, because the extra hours came up and I was like, I have to take these, So, I will have a girl on tomorrow, and I'm gonna have another girl on the 6th. So I'm gonna have a girl on tomorrow around like if the one-on-one goes good, the whole hour will last, right? But I have essentially 2 female guests lined up. Who are like, you never get any female guests. I have 2 lined up. But if they start sucking ass, then I'm out. I'm just not even dealing with that. I'm not wasting an hour of my time on some bullshit. You know what I mean? We ain't doing that no more. We ain't like that. We don't move like that around here. We're top G's with money, So I'm pretty sure I have those 2 women lined up. I just have to make sure I put her name down here on my notes list, because I'll forget. I have so many guests. I'll fucking forget all this shit, honestly. I have to write this shit down. Busy weeks like this, crazy. But I have to tell Gray, or Joe, or where his name is, the new guy. Yeah, the older Gray. I got to tell him that next Thursday we have to do our show earlier, because I have a 1-on-1 7. So lots of content coming up, So you guys are gonna enjoy it all. Nate's dead. Don't worry. I'm glad we made Nate happy tonight. He didn't get his promotion, didn't get a lot of money on his taxes, but don't worry. He's still the number 1 in our hearts.
I'm gonna burn it all to the ground tomorrow.
Shit.
Holy shit.
You what? All right. So, thank you guys for coming by and checking out this episode of the MSK show, and we will see you guys on the next one.